we set off today, just knowing that we've kind of exhausted the area that we've been staying the last week or so. And so we're just moving on. And so Annie asked me, like, where are we gonna go? I said, well, I don't know. We're gonna go over towards the Navajo reservation. There's not a lot of places for us to just camp out there. It's all reservation. So we've got to figure that out. She said, well, you know, let's do all the work. I said, I don't know, I feel something about today. I think the way is just going to present itself to us. And I was like, I don't know what we're supposed to do, but I just feel like the way is going to present itself to us today. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Off into the reservation. Off towards Monument Valley, Navajo country. We are up here, look at that, baby. All right, so we're cruising for like, I don't know, 70, 80 miles. And, you know, we're gonna stop for some provisions. So we go in the place, the local trading post there, and in the middle of Navajo reservation. And, yeah, we fill up on whatever it is we needed, water and supplies. And as we're going to leave, which happens quite frequently, this fella appears out of nowhere and approaches Annie for a ride. Now, Annie's a woman, and I don't necessarily recommend that women give strangers rides. I mean, I know you want to be dudes or whatever. I'm not going to get into all that today, but if you think you can handle it, I guess that's fine. But, you know, men have an aggressive instinct about them. Anyway, so this drunk Native American dude, she sends him over my way. I'm sitting there in the RV, and all I see is I see a man who needs some help. 1, he's inebriated. 2, he needs a ride. And 3, doesn't look like he's got any water or anything to drink on him. So it's not me to judge. I'm letting the big dude in the sky up there do the judging for me these days. So I decided to give the guy a ride. And so this next section's where he's cruising along with me.
So, if it's okay if I...
We picked up Bucky, and Bucky's a little Navajo dude out here, and he's got a weed smoking problem and a drinking problem. But I found that having a beer with a dude is a good way to connect. Now, if I give you a beer, you would probably assume that there's alcohol in it. That's what you would assume. Oh, she hook you up?
Oh, yeah.
Cool dude. That's called, what is it called? Rabbit ears?
Yeah.
Or the rabbit?
Right.
Oh, it's totally a rabbit. Oh my god.
Some flat one.
Where,
This one. Oh, this one. The flat top. You see?
to the right? Oh, that other one right there.
Yeah, where the sun's at.
Yeah.
That one, Metallica made a music video on it.
On the top?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You should look it up. Metallica and Mountain Valley. Yeah, Metallica made it.
Okay, I'm trying to... Wait, where? I'm glad I ran into you, man. Okay, according to Bucky here, that is Sleeping Bear. And if you don't see it, you're probably blind because it's so obvious it's Sleeping Bear. Along about now, I'm starting to think, wow, he's talking. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I'm getting a front row tour to Monument Valley by a Navajo kid. Yeah, he's a little inebriated, which makes it slightly comical, correct. But, I don't know, maybe we're helping each other, me and him. Helping people is just not like a one-way street. It's usually a two-way street. You're helping yourself when you help others, that's for sure. Anyway, back to my tour of Monument Valley. This is just oh, dude, I'm loving that here.
Oh, shit.
His face is aiming that way, right? I see what you're talking about, dude. A bear who's laying down and he's sleeping, his legs are stretched out, right? If he does that too long, they're going to turn him into a carpet. That's a peace sign right there, I think. Or maybe an alien symbol. So Metallica did a thing up there.
Yeah,
huh?
on this flat rock, they did. What's up? When you go really close, there's a Italian flag and everything up there.
Oh, I'd love to go up there.
Sleeping Bears, and that one's the inn. You know what? At the back of this rock, you can see the eagle sitting there. Yeah, that's the honeycomb and you see it right now? Way on top. No, now you can see it. You can see it now. The sharp part on the side.
Oh my god, you get to live here? Oh, look at you, man.
I walk long as way. Nobody thank
You walked today? All down here?
I walk sometimes. I walk this whole shit too.
Hey,
look.
how far to your house?
This road, it goes all the way in the back. And then, I show you a lot of back roads.
Oh, dude.
I'll show you a lot of rocks if you have some gas and enough time to cruise around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is beautiful in the distance there.
Yeah, that's where I live at. Right there.
Oh, you live down there?
Right here.
Oh, do I turn off?
No. Keep
Oh,
going.
down in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man. You live down there? Lucky you, man. As Bucky tells me where to turn, and as I make the turn and I look at the little makeshift village that they live in, it reminds me of something I would have seen in an old black and white Western, or maybe read about in an old Louis L'Amour novel. And I can't help to feel anything but feeling honored and blessed, really, to be here, having this personal tour, and now I actually get invited into the community. That feels pretty great. What do you think, man? Pretty cool? Okay, I'm getting the other one down. You can chase him. You can chase him around. I had to pull the bicycles down. The kids were all about them, so. And so were the grown-ups. Kick ass, dude. Man.
You fell down. You're okay, you're okay,
Dude, there you go. There. I'll send you this picture. This will be like right before you guys got a bunch of kick-ass solar. And of course, Annie has to give a crash course on safety. Like.
These are the brakes. Put a helmet on Bucky.
Oh my goodness.
We need all this fucking door shit. Yeah, wait. After this, yeah.
Wait, so you work on this too?
Not really, but she is.
Hey, Bucky.
Wishing for a better life, and.
I'm sorry, I don't have any more lines.
He's fast. He's really booking. How fast your dad's going.
I'm sorry, this video will not even do this justice. This is so incredibly beautiful.
Maverick. Bucky.
Junior.
What's your real name?
Junior.
What is it?
Brian.
Brian. Junior is what they call him.
Baby Keisha.
Oh, we got Keisha here. Look, this is my promise.
Baby Keisha.
Junior wants this bicycle. She's gonna
Baby
beat Junior's
Keisha,
bicycle.
yeah.
You want that one? Is that what you want? You want that bike that we're sitting on? He's already getting that bike. All right, so we're gonna get these kids some bikes. It's a done deal. Yeah. Dude, look at all this. Have you been out on all this road? Can you imagine exploring out on this?
I've been on that hill, though.
My new best friends. Oh my God, dude. Can we get to the bottom of that mesa right there? Go. I'm gonna say it's just a pretty long trailer. So at this point, Annie has to kind of excuse herself because, you know, in her mind, these people aren't living in the best of conditions, and it's true. I mean, you guys I just gave you a little peek there at the roof. It's in pretty rough shape. Now, inside, the place is tidy. It's as tidy as it can be for what it is. So I know the lady, she really takes care of stuff the best she can. You know, she spent a lot of time washing clothes. She doesn't have any running water. They have to, you know, bring in 5-gallon buckets and stuff like that. So I was thinking a really cool thing to do would be get them some solar on the roof. Not overdo it, but get them just enough electricity that they can run a washer and dryer, or at least a washer. Hanging clothes out on the line, that's wonderful. That's great. But I don't know, the electricity's free. You know, let's give them enough electricity to, you know, cook, clean, charge their cell phones, charge up some e-bikes. Hooray! That would be fun, right? So, you know, but here's the deal. Annie had to kind of excuse herself because, you know, when she sees insulation falling out of the ceiling, a little bit of insulation's falling out of the ceiling as a result of, you know, the winters are pretty harsh sometimes, and they get leaks. They got like 15 or 20 leaks in various places in the house. Now that's going to create mold, you know, so a lot of stuff needs to be, first we got to fix the roof and, you know, all that kind of stuff. The structure of the mobile home seems pretty good, so I think we can salvage it for not a lot of money, actually. So anyway, sometimes, you know, if you deal with people and you don't really know that culture and what resilience they have inside them, this could seem pretty harsh to a lot of people, the conditions under which some of these Native American families live by modern standards. But anyway, here's the scene. Here's this in this next part here. Annie, you'll notice, has left, and it's just because it's hard. You know, if you're in the business of caring about people, it's hard when you don't really have the means to care for people the way you'd like to. It's hard having a big heart. Anyway, we'll use that to our advantage, I think.
Again, I repeat, this video will not do this scenery justice. It's unbelievable. I keep coming around another turn. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. It's just so beautiful. There's no one here, which makes it even better. Because people suck. Oh, and there's a rainbow! Yes! Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
Is that good? Hey, yeah, fucking
This is seriously the closest to a rainbow I've ever been in my life. I feel like I could drive right into it.
So, you know, they invite me for dinner. My assumption is they don't really have a lot of groceries in the whole refrigerator there, mainly because they don't have a refrigerator. So I bet they don't get fresh proteins and meats and things like that too often around here. And so I'd like to have a little bit of protein for dinner. And I think all these kids and mom and dad, cousins, they probably all like a few fresh victuals as well. So let's go get some groceries. Besides, the kids have been itching to take the RV out for a spin. This is a big fun day for them. So let's show them what it's like. No, I don't have a lot of money, but you know, money is fleeting. If we don't use it for good, well then what are we going to use it for? So the dude who goes by many names up there in the sky has graced me with enough money to go help these guys out, have some good food, commune with them, and still have a little bit of money left for gas to get to the next place. So let's use the money that's in our pockets for good today. Look at the sun, dude. What's that one right in front of us? Is that the rabbit? What's that?
What is this? That?
What is it? I hear you. I've helped many people. Many people have sat in that chair right there in the RV or in my pickup truck. Ex-convicts, homeless people, Afghanistan veterans. Never get tired of watching people just kind of melt because they feel safe and secure. And they know they're going to be warm tonight and get a good meal. There's just something about that. It's a good feeling. So add this little Indian girl to the list. Bucky's wife just made these pork chop fry bread sandwiches. And they are amazing. She could totally sell these things. Wow. I mean, it looks so simple and yet it's so good. So good. So, hooray. It's been a good day. Bucky's a friend. The Navajo are friends. And knowing them just feels like I'm in touch with a part of history. And I think their culture needs to be preserved and uplifted, really. And so I'm going to do my best to help out my new friend. So with that, I'd like to put some solar on that roof, get it dried in, patch some of the spots on the wall, get rid of maybe some of that mold on the floor, and maybe get them probably a washing machine and a small refrigerator so they can have some fresh foods. So anyway, if you'd like to help me do that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah, and let's not forget to get them a little bit of dog food and some e-bikes, huh? Bought some dog food, Lucky. That'd be pretty good, huh? And some e-bikes. Yeah, kids have to have some e-bikes. Kids should have some of this fun too, you know. Solar's not just, it's not just for doing work. I mean, it can be for fun too. And the kids, now, obviously nobody will appreciate anything unless you involve them in the work involved in keeping the thing and maintaining the thing and setting up the thing. So if you want to create a level of appreciation, you know, maybe teach them how to build the things, how to build the solar, how to build the e-bikes, and how to maintain those things. So on top of just getting these guys some solar and, you know, all that, I'm going to teach them some skills as my new friend.